Okay, this stuff I got from yesterday. Yeah, the camera, apologize, the camera yesterday was way out. I think I banged it. Like, you know, stuff I was looking at was way out, but adjusted it today. Hopefully it's gonna be a little better, but who knows. So, what I'm gonna do is just get a bunch of stuff out of here. I'll show you what I found. Kind of treasures I got yesterday. There's a bottle jack here. Everything I still had on a break yesterday, and then some stuff went forward. I don't even know if this even works. I'm hoping it works, but be able to set up a device, and this will push whatever I want to push out. Let's see, hopefully it works. Okay. I believe how heavy this thing is. I think it says 2011, so 9 years old. That's pretty heavy. Like, it depends on brand, right? How much warranty you have. Like, this could be a 10-year warranty, who knows? Well, maybe not, it's gas. But usually around 7. That's usually what it is, a tank will leak. So if the warranty is long, the tank is thicker. If you have a 5-year warranty, it's a thin tank, you know what I'm saying? And usually the heat will burn the tank out too. So you kind of want to have electric last a long time. You know what I mean? This is like a battery pack. This is a Bauer Pack 90. So I think it's like an inverter pack. 110 I'm thinking, but who knows, I have to look into it. Yeah. You plug it in, it's a backup system. So it may still work, maybe it needs batteries or something, who knows. Let's investigate on this one before we tear it apart. Back is sore too a little bit. My low back, I guess when the guy hit me, my back turned and twisted me a bit, but we'll see. Been a few days already. I didn't really grab a lot because the guy wanted the machinery, which kind of pissed me off, but I wanted, it was a hand press square thing like this. You turned it by a crank this way, like a handle. It was a really long one, probably better than my bottle jack system. Stupid thing. Okay. See, this is frozen, but I'm sure I can, you know, soak it in oil and stuff. It's an American-made one. Reed manufacturer, Erie, PA. Okay, that's cool. I was in Erie a few times, actually. Erie, PA. Used to dig antique bottles there, so kind of cool. Good old days when America made good stuff. Usually good vices are England. Good vices. Wow, it's moving. Handle's moving. Maybe it's gonna work. Some of these things are full of grease from years and years of grease and use. I'm gonna prop up here. Let's see if it works. Let me prop it up here. If I can lift it that high. Oh, okay, it works. This thing was frozen last time. Okay. Oh yeah, it works perfectly. Awesome. Wow, and it works like $1 million, like it's brand new. Look at that. Wow, I'm pretty impressed on that one. Okay, well that's awesome. Can be mounted on something like this even. Okay, well that works. That's a bonus. I grab plates like this because I want to make stuff, so this kind of stuff's hard to buy. It's common like scrap here, but they don't want to sell stuff. A lot of them, they won't sell you nothing. So see how thick that plate is? 1/2 inch plate. Even if I don't, scrap it, it's probably worth $3, $4. Which is not very much, but there's plate here too. Put this over here. Okay. Another plate here. Stainless, aluminum. This is brass. This one you just pull the handle like here. It's really hot. They're saying the storm, the typhoon they're having, is going to bring us really warm air. In mid-Canada to eastern Canada is going to be going to like a freeze almost. The prairies anyways. It's going to get cold. They predict maybe highs of only 10 in the daytime. Just because of typhoon changing the jet stream a bit. There's grass and scrap there. Okay, let's go over here. Just hope the camera setting is going to be working. Because I like them so when I'm moving around, you can see my scenery also a little bit versus just seeing the ground, right? There's lots of scrap and cables here. Lots of copper pipe and stuff. Okay. The nice part about these old houses, it's always old scrap laying around, copper and brass, and never fails, so. This piece of copper here, I don't know what that's for, but junk. See those brass rings? They're hard to see in the video, but I can see them. Probably steel. But these, oh, I even got a Atari game, Space Battle for Atari. See that? That's kind of cool. Clean it up. That one might be worth something. And then lots of these things, like weird heavy things. It's good for welding. Brass. Look at that solid brass. What do you do with that? Something like that. It's probably a propeller shaft out of a boat. Here, forging type tools. And the prying screwdriver, the soldering iron. You know, you're punching something through, you know, use it kind of a punch, right? Brass. I'll just check these quickly because sometimes they're hard to tell. They're usually brass, but I've seen steel ones too. All brass this time. Okay, that's good. Yeah, my low back is a little sore, and I'm thinking might be maybe from the accident, possibly. But you just never know. Give it a little time to see. Here's another gadget here, but it's an RCA. It's like a car analyst for a car analyzer. I was more or less better interested in kind of scrap. This is kind of stuff though they don't care about. Buried in a whole bunch of trash. So see. This is brass. Brass. Wire. See, it's all brass fittings. Brass and copper, see that? It's even brass. Double check the squeegee. It's an old one. It's all brass except the squeegee part. There, it's clean. Clean. Got these welding torches, which are good. I'm thinking maybe if I'm doing mortar windings and stuff, I could maybe heat it up a bit with a little torch. Like a plumber's torch. Part of welding tables. And these are something to do with welding cables too. Copper or brass, whatever it is. It's a scale. Okay. There's more to here. Probably copper, I would think. More like that. That's probably burnt out anyways, but this is the way it is. Scrap metal. But there's tons of steel and iron at that place, but when the guy takes whatever those machines out, I'm gonna come back and then take as much metal as possible there. But for now, I'm just gonna. That's all I took for now, because sometimes these jobs, like I say, you only have a small window to take stuff, and then the demolition processes and so on. You know, originally the builder said, yeah, we can take whatever we want, but then he said, no, they want the tools, the main power tools. But I only wanted just the press I was interested in. The other stuff I would have took for scrap metal or for sale value. You know what I mean? Piece of scrap. Big pot. You know, I'm gonna keep this because if I'm doing transformers, and the transformers I mean sealed units, you can use it for a dripping pan. You can collect all the, collect all the oil. And it's heavy. If it was plastic, it'll break. That won't break. Heat sink here. Extruded. It's pretty heavy. Some of the stuff in here for now. Some kind of sub panel. Maybe you gotta use it for welding, who knows? Don't know. This old school junk. Copper wire, if you know what I mean. And here was a transformer in here. A good sized transformer, so I grabbed it. Look, I grabbed these weights. They're 20 pounds, so they're $2 each in scrap. They're all rusty anyways, but works out to $2 each. 10 cents a pound for that. This heavy stuff here. It's an old school cutter, but it's not that great. You have to really open it wide to cut cable. A lot of times, look at this. You don't have the space sometimes, but it's still okay. This may be able to cut copper pipe. I'll try, because it's such a big tool. Yeah, that's not too bad, see? Just use for cutting copper. Cuts are right perfectly, see? So it's going to come in handy. I'm going to lubricate it a bit. So you can cut it. Copper, cleaning copper with that. You can't really sell this type of stuff. You know, you could to sometimes you could in flea market, but when it's rusty, people just say, yeah, it's rusty, I don't want it. But I can slip in oil. Someone said brown sugar could work. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but you can try. But see, this one I can just sharpen this, and these are real handy. This is probably a wood file. This is good for steel. I might have my projects coming up. Might need one of those. Nice clean #1. See if I can. Works. Take it right down to the edge. Yeah, works. So that's good. Okay. It's a piece of tin. Okay, here's a engine analyzer. Test leads are gone. These are more novelty pieces for your man cave, right? If you have a hot rod in your garage. So these are kind of cool. Keep them on your shelf for display with oil cans and car memorabilia and so on. Working or not, people still like those. Old school, you know, stuff for your garage. You know, 70s, early 80s type of stuff. You've been lucky with pipe wrenches. Well, this is one that you didn't see in the video. It's a pipe wrench, but it's a kind of a weird ratchet style. Look at that, huh? Isn't that cool? I've never seen one before. Jaws 14-inch wrench. Ratchet pipe wrench. Bet you that's a kind of a collectible already. It's awesome. But these are dime a dozen. They're like, you can buy them $5, $10 new anyways, but anyways, pipe wrench is free. Another chisel. Here was some sort of weird, I don't know what it was for, but it's a tooling thing. And also I got this here, it's a counter. Can maybe use that for, oh okay, that's what I thought. Maybe it's just a little bigger. If I'm rolling, measurement thing. I don't know how to zero it, which is weird. I don't see a zero thing there. Yeah, who knows? I got this game here, I think might be good. 3-in-1 Sports. See what shape it is in. Well, it's a nice shape. Some of these are very collectible. Look at basketball, soccer, and hockey. This one's Sears Electronics. Some of this old school stuff was really valuable. This one I'm going to take home. I'll take the Atari home. Some sandpaper here. Some cables here, but don't know much about them if they're going to be any good. They probably are still good, but I'm not sure if the new welders have cables. But they're probably still pretty good. If not, you know, probably about 15 pounds of copper. Number 2, I would think. By the time we strip it, right? We're talking about stripping it. If we do. I'm not saying I will, but move that all together. So I would say, you know, pretty interesting. Had 2 or 3 houses in a row that produced, which is nice. You know, some houses only have 1 or 2 items. Sometimes they're full stuff, but whatever you find is a bonus, right? So I said I used to find so much tools, and then I'd have like 20 crescent wrenches and go to flea market and sell them for a couple bucks each, and would sell like crazy, all the stuff. Anyways, chisel. This ratchet one's very cool. You know what? Let's see how it works. There must be reverse or something. Let's see if I can figure it out here. Just tightening it. I just don't know if I have to hit it low like that. Oh, I can't do it. Could just because I don't have the torque with handle short. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't work. See that? It doesn't work. I guess if you got big, you know, big things, you know, big, we call it big things to unscrew. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit harder, but the handle's a little bit bigger, you get more torque. Nice, cool tool. Okay, that's my treasures here so far. Just never know what you find, right? It's my shred so far. This bike frame. Very hot right now, really muggy. Anyways, okay, stay tuned. Bunch of rims here. There's 3 empty ones. That's a HMS bonus. I'll take those. So it's worth about $3 each. Looks like he has more junk in that driveway. We'll see what comes up sooner or later. Perfect. Okay, doing a little bit of garbage for a friend of mine. Basically all this stuff here, this cardboard. I'm gonna take what I can today in this van, and later on I'm gonna get the rest after. So I'll show you later what it looks like full. See how much I can get out of here. Okay, stay tuned. So far, got all this here. This metal I'll come next time, so it's not a rush about that. So kind of metal on recycling. I'm gonna keep. I just want just the kind of garbage stuff. So kind of, this is just junk for recycle. I don't know, but leave it there. Just gonna look at what's good before I start chucking stuff. Okay, we'll keep plucking away here. Mostly just cardboard and just garbage, if you know what I mean. I got a bike and stuff, but I'm not gonna take it now because I'm doing the metal later. Okay, nothing there. Pretty good load so far. Just all this here. There's some metal detector shafts and handles. There's lots of cell phones in here for e-waste. It's all cell phones. It's about a dozen cell phones and wires. Already got a bunch of stuff before. There's stuff I'm gonna go through, and there's tools, all kinds of odds and end tools, wrenches, and different like crescent wrenches and so on. So yeah. Just a good assortment of stuff. Okay, here's my metal for the other day. I'm coming back another day to grab that metal. Full load. I put some of the better stuff, like the smaller things, wires and stuff here. There's a screen door. A couple of things that are metal for tomorrow. A bike and a screen door, aluminum screen door. That's it. Not bad load. Gonna dump this in the morning. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Remember, it's free to subscribe. You want a good entertainment? Subscribe. Thanks for watching.